we got involved into CTO PCI back in 2016 due to our friends from Debrecen, Hungary. Now we joined back forces with them, trying to build a big community here in Romania and in Hungary, because we are two countries with one goal, that being building a CTO community and bringing attention to this kind of lesions and to these kinds of patients.
The idea emerged after that meeting that what if we make together a joint meeting, Oradea and Debrecen, and now the child is here, and I think that the collaboration was excellent, smooth and calm, so I think to continue it.
Ne-am conectat cu comunitatea maghiară, care e mai dezvoltată pe acest capitol, tocmai în partea de est a României, și la ea participă practic toată comunitatea din România care este interesată de aceste proceduri.
We are getting more experience and more capability and facilities because of this specific device that we are using that are not the same as 20 years ago. And this made the evolution of the technique possible and thus making very good things for our cardiac patients.
In the next future, we can get better result in the treatment of this difficult subset of lesion.
Ocluziile totale cronice sunt una din provocările din cardiologia intervențională. Procedurile de rezolvare acestora sunt, să spun, high-end-ul în procedurile coronariene. În ultimii 7-8 ani am încercat și noi să fim participanți la ce poate știința. Acum 3 ani am avut această inițiativă pentru că în România comunitatea de operatori de CTO era destul de redusă. Din acest motiv, reuniunea care se face acum la Oradea are un caracter profund practic.
CTO is the last frontier. It's very important to develop for a good intervention in this field to know everything about coronary disease, and CTO is the most important thing that we must learn before to be very good operator.
Because CTO PCI is really complex and has many variations, that there are many ways for the success, and if we cannot give our personal experience to each other, we'll be closed and locked into the limitations of us.
First time here in Romania and first time in Oradea, of course. Frankly, I preferred to come here because there are a lot of these meetings these days. So I really was interested when I saw the program.
So it's my second time here. So I can see in 2 years the difference and the skills of everybody I going very up.
There's the place where you can actually grow. So I invite everybody. It's a great way to start.
You know, it's amazing that it's every year there's new things. There's more and more contacts globally. Here you find the people that are not doing the quick job. They are going deeply. They want to understand the vessel. They want to understand what it means for the patient. It's not for prognosis, it's for making the patient feel better.
În beneficiul unei comunități care este de pacienți, care este din ce în ce mai mare și care frecvent nu are alte variante de rezolvare a acestor cazuri.
I think this conference makes a difference. It's unique, and that's how it was actually invented and is currently promoted by Nikita, who is the director of this conference, and he always preps something new, something unique.
It's all about network, so we have a good network of friends who have the same spirit, who want to teach people, to share education, to share experience. The future of education are not big meetings, are meetings like that where you have a close relationship to the peers, to the experts, where you have a lot of interaction and where people ask questions.
Number of people is one of the best, because if you have too much people are not allowed to speak, they don't try to speak something, and with the smallest participant you can have a big interaction. For this year I think they do a very nice job.
It's extremely productive because CTO PCI is really complex and has many variations, that there are many ways for the success,
And of course, it's also a good idea to invite some experienced operators in your center.
I think it's a very nice format of the meeting where people interested are gathering and are sharing information, and also they are sharing friendship.
This meeting is based on life cases and of course some lectures, but as I saw, very tough life cases and very hard life cases. Everyone could learn a lot.
It was a wonderful CTO meeting. I really appreciate the educative purpose. I appreciate also the variety of the CTO treated during live cases. A great addition of the CTO. I appreciate the fact there are a lot of live cases, which is very educative, and there are a lot of good opportunity for operators to improve, to discuss, and to compare their strategy with different strategies. Most important thing is to exchange ideas.
Wonderful in the sense of teaching, in the sense of guys that present the cases, the panel, the expert of panel that discuss.
With the program like that, I experienced from others that you will be able to teach CTO PCI. And we do need not only operators, we need teachers. If you look worldwide, if you look globally, there is a high need of more people doing this.
Well, I think it's a challenge. It was always quite difficult to do CTO PCI, and there is quite a huge patient need, so that inspired me to go into CTO PCI.
Very challenging. I highly recommend to at least give it a shot.
And I think the biggest advice is learn, be open to be taught by others. You should be enthusiastic, because it's not an easy journey. It's a long journey, you have to invest.
Go beyond and try again, and learn. Go for looking for live case, going to meeting like this one, but it's never finished, so you have to learn every year a new thing.
Go as many centers as they can and see as many operators.
Keep on the track and never give up.
We welcome them and we want them to train. That's our goal, to build a community, and I think we can improve and we can have strength in numbers. We can attract attention on these kinds of patients and on these kinds of procedure which are high skills and need special attention. So that is basically why this Congress was started, in order to train people and in order to have more operators.
Try to learn how to select a patient for CTO PCI or for generally the complex PCI. If we select correctly the patient, the procedure will provide a lot of benefits to the patient.
The CTO workshop was fantastic. It was a very friendly atmosphere, very expert people and dedicated young interventionists, and I think that this was the novelty of this workshop, able to merge younger interventionists together.
Every edition was better and better year by year.
For me, one of the best editions.
Congratulations to the meeting organizer, because they are doing a great job, and every year I see a lot of improvement.
So in my opinion, it was a tremendous congress. We had a great opportunity to share cases, to share experience with our colleagues from abroad. We had 15 countries that participated here, some people with great CTO experience, and I think it's one of the biggest and best CTO meetings in Southeastern Europe.